Hey folks, Dale Davidson here, dear VA guy. Glad you are here. Got us another dear VA guy stumping questions here today. We've been working on this client for going on 3 years, filing claims or for disability claims and things of that nature. And so we have an Agent Orange claim, we have a traumatic brain claim, we have knee claims, lumbar strains, all kinds of different issues with this older gentleman. And he served in the U.S. Air Force, and he was stationed in Utah at the Royal Thai Navy Airfield, Utah, Thailand. Okay, so according to the VA, or the VA Public Health, anybody who served, any Air Force veteran who served on the Royal Thai Air Force base at Utah, as well as other bases, anytime between certain dates, 1961 and 75, they were exposed to herbicides, Agent Orange, and then so they can qualify for VA benefits. Well, this individual served there and was exposed to Agent Orange. He was actually on the security team that provided perimeter security for the base, and so he was diagnosed about 6 years ago with prostate cancer and then type 2 diabetes, none of which run in his family. So there's a special procedure that the VA established in 2010 for if you were going to be filing claims for herbicides used in Thailand during that period of time. There were significant use of these herbicides. I think I had one of my last videos. Did you know that over 20% of the country of Vietnam was sprayed with Agent Orange? Millions and millions of acres. But anyway, so what we have been working with this individual, trying to get him the benefits because of his, or disability benefits because of his Agent Orange, and we keep getting blocked. The first block was, well, he was not in Vietnam, he was in Thailand, so therefore he doesn't qualify for the presumptions that you're talking about. Well, then we had to show them this special procedure, this public health law, and showing that yes, they did qualify. But now, it's taken so long, his cancer is now in remission. Now, God forbid any of you have had cancer, okay, but you're never cured from cancer. You're always in remission, okay? You always have cancer in your body, unfortunately. It's not active, or it's in remission. And so what this client's doctor said was, yeah, his PSA is now good. His cancer is in remission. The VA now has claimed that because remission equals cure, and so therefore they have denied his claim for Agent Orange exposure based upon that. This is currently on appeal. Okay, think about that. The VA has had a long history of delay, and they've gotten a lot of grief over the last umpteen years about delaying. See, what happens if you file a claim with the VA, and if you die while that claim is still pending, in all likelihood it's probably over. I mean, there are some exceptions, okay, but in all likelihood it's over. So you've lost out that benefit. So what they do is they delay. they delayed by saying, well, remission equals cure. And this is not the case. So we have a big problem with the VA with respect to cases just like this individual saying that, hey, you know, he is in remission, so therefore he's cured, so therefore we're going to deny. Well, we're currently in appeal right now. Hopefully say some prayers for us and him that we will be successful. Another client, again, we've got and all of these are Vietnam vets that we're talking about, was in the Battle of Duck Lock, filed a PTSD claim. That battle lasted several days, as I recall, but he was on the battlefield as a forward observer, had his dead U.S. soldiers all around in foxholes. The battle was so fierce that they couldn't come in and medevac anybody or take any other bodies away. So they were just stuck. And so you can imagine the trauma that these soldiers were going through, the fear. And then you had the dead bodies there and the stench, and it was just terrible. Okay, so according to the DSM-5, which is the Diagnostic Statistic Manual that they have to go by nowadays, there's certain criteria that you've got to meet. Well, we sent this individual to a licensed psychologist who actually diagnosed him with using the DSM-5 criteria, and lo and behold, he's now a whopping 40% disabled according to the VA. This is also on appeal. We think it should be closer to 100% because of the fact that this guy can't function in daily life. He doesn't go out, cannot be in crowds, cannot hear loud noises, can't enjoy July 4th fireworks, nothing like that. Is very suspicious of people, very jumpy. And I don't know exactly how the VA does this, but this is the kind of stuff that they do to our veterans, is they delay, and they delay, and they delay. Until you either give up or die. I don't think it's fair, and we're going to fight tooth and nail for our veterans. It took me 5 years to get one PTSD claim through, but we finally got it done, and we're going to continue to help both of these individuals get what they most richly deserve, because again, they're on the front lines. Whether they were in Utah or Duck Lock or wherever it was, they're on the front lines. Our government sent them there to fight. Don't know exactly why we were there, but we were there. And so they gladly did that. They didn't fight. They didn't go there to, they weren't fighting for the government here. They were fighting to stay alive. They were fighting for the guys next to them in the foxhole. So it's all about the camaraderie, with these individuals. So anyway, I kind of digress, and I get a little upset about how our veterans have been treated, just because I see stuff like this each and every day. But so anyway, hey, this was kind of a little somber type of a video, and I apologize for that. So every once in a while, I got to get on my high horse and vent a little bit. If you like what we're doing here in the channel, you got any questions, you have any ideas, you want us to talk about something that maybe is of interest to you, leave us a comment below. Send us an email at dearvaguy@gmail.com, dearvaguy@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Again, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Again, veterans, thank you so much for your service. If you're currently serving, thank you for your service. Thank you, families of veterans and spouses of veterans. We do appreciate you too. Till next time, be blessed.
No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe.